One of the most important human qualities is our need for social interactions and, by extension, mutually beneficial relationships. Think of a happy marriage. I know, it can be difficult. An often almost lifelong relationship that can carry us from our youth all the way until the end of life. The roles of both partners in a marriage are likely different, but work in unison to achieve shared goals to support each other. This support can be financial, intellectual, and practical in nature. However, when your spouse experiences an injury, disease, or simply the potential limitations that can come as people get older, it presents a significant change in the dynamic of the relationship. The negative impacts these issues have on your spouse's level of independence and ability to fulfill family responsibilities mean that life and routines will need to be adapted accordingly. Although the requirements of the caregiver differ depending on your spouse's level of dependence, these changes are often marked by a high level of emotional distress for both partners as the healthier spouse transitions into the role of partner and caregiver. For the caregiver, accepting this new role can result in increased physical and emotional stress. When taking on a new role, it's important for the caregiver to reset their expectations of the relationship. Maintaining your mental health is of utmost importance, as the psychological distress in one spouse is associated with a level of distress in the other. Reworking old plans to consider a partner's capabilities might be necessary, and finding new activities to do as a couple will help for both partners' fulfillment. Divvying up responsibilities where possible is a good way to lighten the burden and a positive way to include your spouse. Realize that while your spouse has needs, so do you. Without taking care of ourselves, we can't provide quality care to other people. Treat yourself. Self-care may include taking breaks from caregiving and seeking respite to engage in activities that you enjoy doing. Small breaks can greatly increase your capability to provide care in a way that satisfies both parties. Above all, it is important to maintain clear lines of communication with your spouse. And remember that just because you have become a caregiver does not mean that you and your spouse can't maintain a fulfilling and loving relationship.